Yo, man, posting in the chat, bro.
In the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just
I changed the number.
Is it where people put middle linebacker to left end?
No, you can put a linebacker to left end.
Okay.
Because sometimes linebackers come in. So
it's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Board alert again?
You sent it to you, send me the link?
It's in the chat. Just board alert. Tyler.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
See, I'm a fucking bot.
Well,
I just fucking said that shit in the chat.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. On the move to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening
I always got to put my phone on the charger and turn my volume down so I don't hear myself echoing from the stream.
They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go out of bounds.
Oh, he's playing with linebackers out there. I like that.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
My dad's Bills if he's treating burrito.
But a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown. Jalen Guyton. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
My eyes be everywhere, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I see everything on the football field.
Have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will
How you tuned in, my nigga? It's in the chat.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I tuned into your game when you're playing Justin, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
You love
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
Come on, my guy. You gonna keep running the ball, you're gonna make it a game of the week game.
That time. So for the Chargers, it's their first meeting this year against
the
AFC
2-yard gain 30 times, bro.
These two division rivals, they go back to the AFL days, but this, Charles, kind of a measuring stick game, you feel like, for a young Chargers team.
It certainly is, because when you match up with Kansas City, who has dominated in recent years and feels like they'll continue to dominate for the foreseeable future, you've got to have a reason for optimism. And this team, under new management with a new head coach, and they feel like they've made some great strides in free agency in the draft. They feel like they can go ahead and start pursuing Kansas City once again.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And he'll get it up to the
1st down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
you guys can talk.
No.
He looks like a 5-7-year veteran, and he's only going to continue to get better. But with a guy who throws such a pretty ball and has such a great arm, throwing the long ball has got to be a blast for him.
Yeah, pause and start the stream. Yo, Ty, turn the stream off. Turn the volume on your phone all the way down.
Take those away first and make him beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking all the
Yeah,
way
we'll
downfield.
restart the stream right there. Oh, never mind. It's back, Ty. Just pause it for a second and go back on.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
That's already right there.
No gain
right
on the play.
there. I'm about to contribute red busting to the gas right now.
That he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability
want
to read,
manslaughter.
react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds.
You want manslaughter on?
Takes it inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 20.
Nah, I'm going to do it right now. I'm not worried about him.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line.
It's going to be a touchdown right here. I just hit a manslaughter. It's going to be a fucking touchdown.
Now it's Herbert.
No, actually, no, never mind.
And
We'll take 5 yards.
By Jared Cook. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Cock out with the whop out. Let me turn my lights out.
2nd down.
Anything I want to be if I die in my dreams.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Wide open receiver complete.
It's gonna be a manslaughter. Oh, homicide.
Jalen Guyton with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Well, but that fucked up.
Following the touchdown, Dustin
You think you're
Hopkins
good, bro?
will kick it away.
It is going to be a manslaughter.
And this will not be.
Someone said it is going to be a manslaughter in the chat. I appreciate you, Ty.
The The Chiefs offense about set to begin
Ew,
this
y'all both sound.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Get out of here with that.
Maneuver his way forward about 4. Second and 6.
Niggas and drop socks.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball.
I'm eating dry pancakes,
get
bussin'.
at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after
Did
they
you
give
play
up
the
the
Chiefs this
touchdown.
season?
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Do you play the
to his left. Now he'll let it go
Green Bay?
on the run. Deep left side.
Get this shit out of here, boy. Sneak should have picked that. That's all good, Sneak. You'll get the next one. Good shit, Jabril Peppers breaking it up.
Out there, but it'll be third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Full dog is in the back. Big body in his tin and black.
Jabril just sent me a text message, bro. He said he wants to come back.
They go play action. Now
But Darwin said he wants to stay, so.
Flushed out right. He'll have a first down past the 4.
We want to kill him.
Will be out of bounds here on what will turn
I'm thinking
out
I
to
send
be
you a
the
first round for
final
Jabril.
play of this first quarter.
Stop lying.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Have him back then, nigga. Have him back.
Running on first down, Eckler.
Sure, bro, you're wrong.
Forward for about 3
Oh, I'm
and second down.
sad.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now a 2nd down throw.
Chris Harris Jr., you're getting the fuck out of my lineup.
But it's incomplete.
Why are you out
He's
there?
missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just
Why?
not there.
Like,
to
why are
begin
you
this ball
subbing him
game.
in? That's why shit felt so dumb. Why is it something
Incomplete
Samuel
pass
sitting?
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Would have picked if Asante was back there.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this
3, 2,
league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hey, yo, Tom, better put
Herbert and the Chargers now with a first
hotel
and
lobby
10
on free.
at their own 25-yard line. Herbert now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he's taken
got a delay
down,
right
but
there. I
able to
could've
slip
took that up.
across the 35. A gain of 11 to
took that
kick
up.
off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
style sign up right here, boys.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Be done.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Got my weight up. Mother like me.
On second down now, Cottrell.
And that's what I'd like
Sorry,
to see out of this
Cottrell.
defense.
That was a bad
Fire,
pitch.
a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half
Very
for
bad
them.
pitch.
They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And I did 15 on my You better get, yo, one thing this guy better learn to do is, you know, don't play no linebackers out there when I'm on you, when you're on my field. Just kick in like second.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll find his man, Simi Fehoko. And
He's
finally,
slow.
he is out
Not
of
Fehoko,
bounds,
but
not
for some
before
reason he's a
taking
hawk.
it down near the 15.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, We've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability, and that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
He's going to find Cook here in the end zone for a Charger touchdown. Jared Cook, his second touchdown on the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins.
Everybody that's in the chat right now, man, everybody that's tuned in, make sure you click that subscribe button for more ass whoopings.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
You want to watch a real dollar? Watch me.
Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Shout out to my nigga Will Guapo. Shout out to my nigga Lil Ty Bones.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard.
How's gonna be a strip animation? Who's seen that?
Play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're gonna get all these points back on one drive.
That's right. It's like stripping the balls like
I looked, it's still the first
green
half.
lighting.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
We got faith in our corners. You can go mano-mano with us. We don't care.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And some room to work. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
Oh, I went down with a strip bar. Let me call timeout.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Give him maybe a yard.
Y'all snacking on why you guys are snacking watching my game, man. You love when I play.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
That's a good run.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by
Let's go out here and just score another touchdown.
Be cut down to 14.
You won't put me on the cold block, nice night front row for the spotlight. Now the diamonds in and out of my break. Just receives for a far flight.
On the return, it's Ryan Smith.
Shot through the guard. Oh, it's
They're
always
going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
I'm all over the block trying to tell me how to live my life. Now waiting so patiently, you take off no way from me. Car pays off powerfully.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Herbert off of play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Traditionally, as a defense,
All right, you want to send those kind of blitzes? I'll be corny.
But in
I'll be
today's
corny.
football,
All right, I'm going to be corny
it's
now.
impacting the opposing quarterback, make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
All right, based on the nano blitz
and it's
shit, I don't give a fuck
intercepted.
about this shit anymore.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down, Eckler.
Fuck up out of here,
And this
nigga.
one
Hey, wrap the
goes
fuck
nowhere.
up.
Losing yardage back at the 22.
Bum ass nigga.
Now another
I want to start playing these 3-4 all blitzes and try and do all this little weird shit. I'm going to do it too.
With just under 30
Fuck, I'm
seconds
gonna make it
to
like
go
visible
in
this
the
game.
first half. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They certainly had good
Throw it
starting
away,
field
bitch.
position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Throw it away, bitch.
Have
I
to
get pressure with
admit that
3. I know all
that's a disappointing
things.
end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got Smith here.
Little ass boy, get the fuck off of him, boy.
Just shy of the 45.
Get the fuck off of him.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Oh, I see something.
Play action. It's Herbert. This is Smith with a grab. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Herbert throwing again. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm going to over the nose tackle again? Yep, let's do it. How about that nose tackle again, bitch?
On first down, it's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's
all y'all niggas is little. We bullying the shit out of y'all this game.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Pussy ass bitch.
10 more there and another first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Same as defense again.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson.
And he takes fuck out of my fucking way, boy.
Touchdown.
Sorry ass defense.
Rushing touchdown on the campaign.
Sorry ass defense.
And the Chargers
sorry ass defense. Come down there and shake that room right quick.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
These niggas look dummy as hell out there.
Hopkins will kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Time to play catch-up now, buddy boy. What you want to do?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the
got
first
out of there.
touchdown
Good shit,
the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
I can't
but no
sit
time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 49 yards on.
He's doing all this just to not score. Hey, what?
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always...
Yo, get this bum-ass nigga off my game, bro. How you run the ball when you're down 18, 3 possessions?
That's a good start for him.
A handoff, it's Eckler, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Fuck down, boy.
To go with it, and he goes down.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think
Puncher's going to run away from him.
Down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. That's returnable now for Smith. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Look at that pressure!
Wrinkles and counters because you know
big sacks.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And got his man complete.
Huh?
Touchdown, LA. Jeff Smith, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They probably can lose a minute. We just got back upstairs.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins.
I'm too good at this game, bro.
Who sucks?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I want him to pass it. This is why I like. This is where niggas crumble against me. You can't run anymore. You're down 25. Down 4 possessions.
KC
yeah, pass that fucking football, boy. I like this.
Drive. They are right now just
I like
ice
this.
cold. I mean, they have
like
struggled
this.
big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because
I like this. I like this, yep. That's when people crumble against me.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And second down. 2nd and 10.
And the music.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment you're born. You better never.
All day. You got that. You got your deep half follow on the seam. Stop it. The out route's gonna be open by 5 to 10 yards every time. Thank you very much. Play up better.
160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it.
He's munching that shit. You hear that shit? Damn. Like above it, might have to get the other half for him. Good boy.
I'm playing clean against him, so you lucky on motion snap, niggas.
Emotion snap, bro.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Only motion snaps you can't do, there's ones that shift your switch to defense.
And he'll be marked down.
Let's get it even harder.
The KC 10. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand
I'm about to text the
that
Chiefs after
dumping
this
it
game.
down
I'm be like,
is
yo, bro.
often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll hit Jackson complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. To the air again, Herbert. Smith catches left side. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I'm going to call the play out. It's either going to go to square or 8 in the back end.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And that'll be we do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
He's thirsty? Go drink some, brother. Oh, you know. Go drink some water, bro.
Hopkins' kick is good.
Hey, watch that down,
So
brother.
after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
There you go, bro.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And they'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 31, Mahomes steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Yeah, he's mad as hell.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, Marshall, come on, baby.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
Put you on a hard play. I really don't put a hard play. That's a purple pick.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18
Who you put
yards
your purple at, 25?
So signs of life.
Right now I have him default, so right now they're whatever they're going to do.
Second half.
You usually keep it on default? I almost never change my shit unless I only change my hard fast. I always set my hard fast to like 5 or 0, depending on like how much you need to halfback with. You know what I'm saying?
Now here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Kenneth Murray gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw.
Bitch, you want to fucking hover their nose guard? We gonna do that. We gonna do that. You want to hover their nose guard and trying to get some instant sheds? All right, bet.
Quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Wow.
And they're indeed going to go
Oh,
here on
shit.
4th down. So trailing here in the last
Jada
plays out. They'll roll him out right.
Hello.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
You're back in the league, my boy. Are you hyped?
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds.
How does it feel, man?
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
I told you I'm a clear cat.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Not yet. I'm gonna do it after this game.
No gain on the play. It'll be second.
I'm in the 4th quarter.
LG, that shit. Any tricks? Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Yeah,
He's fucking.
you just say ah! All the time.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray.
If I wasn't Austin, you right there, I would have been picked again. This guy sucks. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just fucking
And the
torn.
Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's
how about this? How about you send me somebody with a high penalty? I'll take the penalty for you.
Here's Smith to return it.
So all right, or do you want what do you want for Kelsey? I already have an X factor side now. How much is this penalty? How much is his penalty savings?
The Charger drive about to get going. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
If you plan on being on that team and you plan on actually rocking out on them, then it makes sense to cut people with big captains. I was about to drop Derwin James. Is that the crosser play, Wilson?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see how you threw that shit up? I gotta start doing that right there, because that shit is.
It goes over their zone, and you gotta swerve catch it in front of it to try to get keep it going. You see how I reposition my wide receiver?
Following the touchdown.
What time did you put your
as soon as he was about to pass that corner and overlap his zone, that's when I passed it.
Yeah, which did you just straight pass it? You didn't precision it anyway?
I precision passed it. 11 o'clock if it was a clock.
11 o'clock. Yeah.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He's gonna be
rolling to his left, and now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle, and that's caught inside the 5.
Go ahead, Peppers, good fucking hit. I don't care if he caught a good hit.
You know what's crazy? I traded Tremaine Edmonds 95 speed replacement and something else for McCole Harmon, and then McCole Harmon right now has 98 speed, 97%.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Send me Tyreek and I'll send him. Hell yeah.
Mahomes gonna throw.
You don't have Mahomes?
And down he goes. They sack him back.
I'll trade you Josh Allen for Mahomes. I got 99 overall Josh Allen.
First and second down went backwards. It's
literally nothing's wrong with him, but if you don't like Mahomes and you're willing to trade him, then I'll take him. But yo, Mahomes' contract is Mahomes' contract is crazy, so I just thought about that shit.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone and the frustration of body language.
Did you see that fucking hit where his neck went all the way back? I thought he died. On everything, I thought he died. That shit was crazy, bro. That was the nuttiest shit I ever seen.
They're going for it.
49, guys. Mike, 49. I got him. Watch out. Slip.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
I lost last week because almost everybody that have started either was out or just did all bullshit. I had fucking Antonio Brown starting for me. Got 0 points. Hold on.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
All right, well, you want to play once again? I'll give it to you.
What I would recommend you do is you pick up somebody from free agency that's really cheap, right?
Tone.
That's what I'm saying. You pick up somebody from free agency so you're one above minimum roster size.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. It's
What's your cap space right now?
Touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Back by the Jags.
It's almost like you would have to make a
bust
trade.
that nigga, Tone.
He runs man cover, man 2 almost every play, bro.
Let someone win for once.
Who told me let somebody win for once?
I have no clue. Let me see.
Was it you? Check who it was.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
I'm gonna strip it. I'm gonna strip that shit.
For a lot of coaches,
just make it back to the future right now.
Don't forget
49ers.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Oh, 49ers. Okay, it's the 49ers.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nah, he just left that to the season.
I don't know what was good with him. But now he didn't. It's the Chiefs in real life.
Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw
I can't lie. That Tremaine Edmonds from McCole Harmon is just a steal.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Now flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is good. Well, they get one back.
If you save up staff points, right?
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
You can You can unlock one player who's uninterested in signing in.
Hey, you see that dirty hit? You see that dirty hit I pulled out on Tyreek Hill, Will?
Which one?
Extra point by Bunkers.
I just did it. Did you get to? What's the score? 52-24.
Yeah, he scored.
Go back. You'll see the play right before that when he scored a touchdown. Dirty hit the fuck out of him.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Oh, shit. We fucked up for that, bro.
You gotta moan advance to me.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively,
like
they do have all
advanced
3
shit,
timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Moving
the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep.
Throw my back foot.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I throw my back foot. He's lucky.
Go play Fortnite.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Chiefs
give me Darius Sneed.
As they'll stop him with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Alright, go ahead.
From the 45 on second down, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Good throw. That's out. That's a good throw. I wasn't expecting to throw my way.
He's a cornerback. Then Darius Sneed.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Now a toss, running left, Eckler. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
What the hell is Hargreaves?
Timeout called for by the offense.
Look at my team. Look at my cornerbacks right quick, right? Bills.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And that is called.
Lucky motherfucker.
We're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now.
I get your 95 speed receiver.
These are garbage time points. Hey, Stream, good looks for looking out. Means 10 seconds left. This guy's a bum. He already knows winning the ball in this league.